So we kind of got a good news, bad news situation going on. Good news is we have plastic now being produced in a small, it's a small surplus, not a lot, but it's a small surplus, which is good because we can use that to start making particle broadband, which we need plastic, crystal silicon, and carbon nanotubes, which will help us make purple information matrices. That's the good news. The bad news is that our power production on the planet is kind of tanking at the moment. And the reason that's mainly tanking is because I am not producing enough hydrogen to keep all of these machines in full go. Take that down right now as well. We aren't making enough hydrogen to keep those in full go, which is making it so that our power plants are not completely going on the entire time. So we need to take care of that situation as well. But welcome back, everyone, to Dyson Sphere Program and our Polaris Exploration series here on YouTube. I am Atheenon, and let's get back into it. We do need to also keep an eye on our personal power, because that's another thing we need to, we're using those for as well. So, as we discussed last episode, we are going to need to make ourselves some orbital collectors. For that, we need accumulators. We do also need to make some of these, which means we need to make some of these. So let's get our steel out. I don't need that much iron. Let's get some steel out. Let's get some titanium out. What do I need for those there? I need a little bit of copper. And we got everything else we need there. Okay. So we do need to make some planetary logistics systems, which you can make 5. So we'll make 5 of those. That'll take us a little while. We should probably automate the creation of those. And I've obtained the ability to make strange matter, which at this moment doesn't really matter because we don't really have the ability to do anything with it at the moment. We really should automate those, but what I would need to do first is I need to go ahead and get the accumulator stuff taken care of. We now can set down where's a good place to put them? Right here's a good place to put them. Matrix labs, EM, ray receivers. Where the heck do they put those? Is that in Dyson Sphere? No. It's not in defense. Collecting. Storage. Power production. There they are. Energy exchangers. They're under transportation, of all things. Okay. So I'm going to put these on charge. And then what we need to do we need to have an output here. And then we need to put some of these in there to charge up, basically. So those are going to charge up slowly but surely. And they'll basically become full ones that'll spit out onto this line. Once they become full. Actually, are they charging up right now? Maybe I forgot how these things work. Hold on a second. Hang up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I have not used these in a while, so I might have forgotten how these damn things work. Where's my accumulators here? There we go. Of course, there's no power to the actual little thing that's outputting them there. Yeah, I don't think it's charging them because we don't have enough energy. I don't think we have enough power to charge them right now. I think it has to take excess power to do it. So we do need to up our power a little bit. So I think since I have a little bit of excess hydrogen here, I think what I'll do is I'll push some of that hydrogen into that line there, I think. There we go. That should fire those up and get them all going. That was curious. That line had not been upgraded yet. I thought I'd upgraded all these lines. Okay, that'll probably help a little bit. I thought I'd upgraded all these lines to level 3s. That's so interesting that I had not. Very, very interesting, okay. I could have sworn I had. Put those in there. Energy exchanger. You activated the first energy exchanger, mastered an interstellar power sharing method. Oh, so now they're doing their thing. Home-based development can be more efficient only through reasonable resource distribution. Guess I could have it going into both of these. Can I build some more of those as well? The energy exchangers, the accumulators? Yes, I can. There we go. I want to build a bunch of orbital stations, so we will need to build a few more of them. That'll work. Excellent. So we have achieved our first energy exchanger. Oh, and it looks like our power is coming back. We're now actually using a little less power than we were before, so that's always good. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. That's why this is very important. Set this to what you want. I don't know as if I can actually set it to the full energy. Yes, I can. Accumulator's full. That's what's going to go in there. And the only thing that can go in here is accumulator empty. It's taken a while to charge them, but that's okay. It'll happen slowly over time. And we just got to wait for it. There's not much we can do about it. It just takes time more than anything. But during that time, we can make sure that our... Oh, so these... What are those? Oh, those are full of... Oh, wow. So that's actually full up on the energetic graphite. Okay. Well, we will do that. Just to clear that out. Well, the good news is we're making enough energetic graphite now, but it looks like the oil is the problem. So, of course, you know, you exchange one problem for another problem. That's how it always goes in this game. It looks like our oil situation is doing well. We do need to make the interstellar logistics plants. We got plenty of that. We need the graphene. And the copper. Trying to figure out what we needed there. Okay, so there's 4 more of those that we can make right there. Perfect. So we'll just be researching our little butts off on that stuff. All right, looks like power is back in the positive. Not by much, but it's back. It's sort of back. It's back. Not by much, but you know, hey, you take what you get what you can take. Or you take what you can get. One of those two. One of those. One way or the other. So we are starting to get a few accumulators. It takes a little while for them to build up, though. So we're definitely going to go down here. And we're going to start looking for a spot to bring our things for particle. Where do we want to make particle broadband? I guess that would be a good question to ask ourselves. We need those 3 resources there. And we now can make high strength glass, which we have no need for it at the moment. So for particle broadband, we need these. We need the crystal silicon. Which actually it'd probably be a good idea at this point, since we're going to be doing a little bit more. Might as well have a couple of these coming out here. Might as well do 2 of them making it. Because we are gonna need that a little bit more at this point. Actually, you know what? We're gonna have it feed in on this side. Actually, you know, it might actually be to our benefit. Oops, nope. Oh yeah, I got way too much stuff on me. Hold on, let's consolidate some of our resources here. There we go. Put some of that away. There we go. That's going to be way too much, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and just build a temporary storage right over here. There we go. And get rid of that. Extend this out a little bit more. Ooh, that wouldn't be bad to have that all in a line there. Let's go ahead and move this one more time. I didn't even think about that. We can move that. Those are all coming down this line here. Put that right there with some storage on top of it. There we go. Then we can just run that right into it. All right, yep, that pretty much takes care of it all. Everything's still powered? Yep, looks like everything's still powered from one power source. That's fantastic. All right, so that's where we're gonna have those. I think particle broadband wouldn't be bad just to build right here, because we have all the resources we need for it. For particle broadband, we need the carbon nanotubes, the crystal silicon, and the plastic. Got the carbon nanotubes there, the crystal silicon there, and plastic is being stored right up the road here. Not in great quantities. We don't have a ton of excess of it, but we have enough excess of it. I'm just gonna bring that line up and down over this organic crystal line. We're just gonna bring it right like that. It'll just go parallel to these power plants here. There we go. And then we need to get the carbon nanotubes over here as well. Bring the carbon nanotube line straight over the plastic line. And then bring it straight down here as well. And then the last but not least, we need this line over here. We can get rid of that structure there. We need this line here of the crystal silicon. To come and go run parallel right to that as well, and there we go. Now, will this be enough particle broadband to last us forever? Probably not. Jammer Tower is ready to go. Okay, we've unlocked the Jammer Tower, which provides more tactical choices to us. The Jammer, when this item is used as a raw material, let's see, it can interfere with nearby enemy units, periodically decreasing their movement speed and fire rate. Each interference consumes an EM capsule once. So I don't know if I'll have a lot of use for that right now, but we'll see. One thing I do want to kind of look at, though, is... Well, actually, you know, let's not look at any other text right now because we're going to get the particle broadband going. And then we can actually see... And I believe, yes, that is made in assembly machines. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 10 of them. Like I said, it's probably not going to be enough, but it should be close to enough. Let's actually put that one a little further out here, just in case we want to build down a little bit. Then particle broadband, we're going to bring back this way. Or at least the line for it, we're going to bring back this way. Alrighty. And let's just go ahead and build an output here. And there's a nice little trick you can do. Once you have one already gone, or already done, you can basically copy by hitting the shift button. And then you can just drag and drop those onto all the others. It'll automatically copy everything it can. It'll copy the recipe. It'll copy the sorters. It'll copy the whole thing for you. Now we have one little spot here that has no power. Just gonna put one little power tower there. That'll make sure that one gets going. Now particle broadband, as you can see, it produces pretty slowly. It's not a quickie, that's for sure. So now we have all we need for the information matrices we have going. We've got particle broadband, and we already have processors on planet. I think, in fact, no, they are not there. I believe they're being brought in up here, yes. We got over 10,000 processors on the planet right now. And I believe we actually have, yeah, we have a big titanium there as well. But what we're going to want to do is we want those to come down here because we need to, this is our area where we have all of our buildings constructed. And next time we're going to get the purple stuff going on, I think, because we do need to build our the matrix labs. For that I need that, and I need some circuit boards and glass. I can make 6 of them right now, but if I get some glass, am I accumulating any glass here at all? Still not accumulating any glass at all. That is absolutely crazy. Okay. Yeah, we're using up our glass way faster than... Let's see, what is this here? Okay, that's a belt with bullets on it. Yeah, that belt's got to go up higher. I have to have that floating over these. Okay. Now we have room underneath to build, which is what I want to do, because we need to build some more of these towers here. And then we need to put one big power source right there to power it all. Make sure everything is functioning. Looks like it's all functioning. That's good. And grab some glass off the line here. That's how this game goes, though. You start making more stuff, and then the resources you had plenty of before, you now suddenly do not have enough of anymore. And it does that over and over to you. Over and over and over again. Where you think you have enough, but you don't. Put those in there. There we go, get rid of that. All right, Matrix Labs. Let's make, how high are we able to stack these right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a lot of the purple ones. It looks like the yellows are actually catching up again. It looks like we're finally starting to make almost enough of these titanium crystals to keep those pumping along. It looks like the red and the blue is completely full right now, which is great because that just gives us a lot more opportunity down the road. Ooh, got that nice oil seep right there too. That's a very nice oil seep. Let's go ahead and dismantle that. Let's put the, that's one of our missile turrets. Let's just move that down here. And then let's go ahead and put a, oh, I don't have an oil extractor on me. Interesting, I must have used them all up. I must have used all my oil extractors up. We'll make like 10 more oil extractors then. Stuff like that, I just don't even bother with having like extras of. Okay, so that is actually being impeded by that there. Now, which way are these going? Okay, it's going that direction. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and just give this guy a little bit of power. He's just slightly out of power there. There we go. That's protecting all my major stuff here, which is all my science. Science. All right. So we're gonna put the purple over here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to put that right there. No. I think I'll put that right in the middle here. We can always move that later if we need to. That eliminates the need for that. And eliminates the need for that. And that allows us to go purple on this. So now we just need to get our processors and our particle broadband over here. And we'll have the purple technology being done. So particle broadband, okay, I have that there. It's building up slowly but surely. I was gonna have it come here. I will build a little bit of storage here for it. Make these particle broadband only. Just so I don't accidentally dump stuff into them. There we go. Alright, so the particle broadband is now being fed into there. I also need to feed it down to my... Need to feed it downstream here. Get rid of that one. Okay. So this will take it all the way down that line, right over the organic crystals. Which is perfect, because we have nothing else to do for this line. There we go. I'm going to bring it down. I guess I could at least build those on the same... No, they are on the same plane. Okay, never mind. I don't need to even bring it down then. I'm just going to reverse that path real quick. Snip that there. Reverse that path again. Some next level spaghetti here, my friends. And we're just going to have this come right over the line here. And that will be our first piece of the puzzle going in. We do want to have the purple cubes stored here somewhere. Let's put them right. Let's put them right there. Actually, no. Let's put them right. Yeah, like right in there. Then we can have the purple output coming here, going to there. There's our output line, and then we do want to take the purple cubes out of here and feed them into the general place that we're creating our. Oh, that's not good. I did not size that up from the other side. There we go. And that will feed the purple cubes into the general research lab. Now the only thing we gotta do is get the good old processors down here, which is easier said than done at this point. But I might have a trick to doing that, which it would actually probably help us out a little bit. So I think what I'm gonna do, because we got a lot of area down here that we can build into. And so I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and put a I'm gonna protect this area first of all by doing that. And then I think I'm gonna put a interstellar logistics center here. I don't have any of these bots ready to go for it. But we'll get those in there. And we don't have any power for it yet, so we'll go ahead and power it real quick. We're gonna have this bring. We're gonna do what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have it bring processors. Just like 2,000. We're gonna remote demand those and see where. Even though we don't have bots in here, the bots are gonna be bringing it over from the other station. Now we'll want bots and stuff in this eventually, but for right now, this works fine. And then we can take our, processors out of there. Bring them right over to here. Oh, I want local demand. Not well. I guess having remote demand on it's good too. Yeah, we could do 4,000 in there. Remote demand's bringing it from the other planet. I totally spaced that off. And looky there, boys and girls. We are now producing purple tech. The information matrices are now ours. We haven't got the little thing saying, you've done it. There we go. Information matrix milestone. Our first information matrix on 295618 is one of the 5 source codes that maintain the center brain simulation. Living in a world of information lets you keep everything under your control. A huge, convenient information network connects all production bases with even a larger industrial empire. So we now have our very first purple cubes being made in our galaxy. And then I think what we're going to need to do next time is next time we are going to need to go and bolster our hydrogen and our hydrogen and get some fire ice coming in. And to do that, we're going to be building some orbital stations, and then we're going to be going out to our gas giant and start collecting some collectible fire ice and some collectible hydrogen and having that shipped back to our main planet here for consumption. But purple cubes are done. I'm very happy about that. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you did enjoy this one, don't forget to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button as well. And I will see you next time for more Dyson Sphere program in our Polaris Exploration series in the Dark Fog expansion.